Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Lunar Beats Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. Did not get up early enough to do a live stream, so I got to do a quick video for you guys. So, never mind my hair. I need a haircut. But anyway, how you guys doing? Good morning. Let's just go over real quick. What are we looking at today? So, let's go over to the Forex Factory and take a look. See what our folders are saying for today. I know we had at least one thing today. So we have JOLTS jobs openings today at 10 a.m. I would expect some volatility today, especially around that time. Let's go back over to, well, let's look at this real quick. So basically, I'm just seeing like this accumulation range in here, looking for more upside and then a consolidation before breaking out. But we could just continue higher. But I think that, makes a little more sense to see a little bit of a downside move to try and clear some liquidity and then continue to the upside. This also would create a cup and handle type of situation. So that's what I'm looking at right there. We do have our open interest still steady climbing as price is climbing. Not what we really want to see, but could be a little bit of shorts. Unfortunately, we do have perps moving to the upside, but we do have some spot buying moving to the upside as well. So it's been kind of flat overnight. So not a lot of trading overnight, but lots of preparation probably for that 10 a.m. data release. Maybe sometimes we get some moves before then. Now we did have a low come in last night. Take out this low right here, this internal low. Did not take out this low. These are kind of relatively equal lows, but not really too much concerned about this. This looks more like buying pressure to me. Let's go ahead. This is on the 1 hour. I've got this range pulled up right here. I would be looking for the 50 at 69,450 to get taken today, tested like we did back here. And then we will look for a possible shift in market structure there. Go ahead and throw on the 25 and 75 so we can see. Oh, there we go. 75. So this could be a level right here at 69,890 that we could see a rejection or a pullback at least in those zones. So I could still see some pullbacks in these areas where we come up and pull back and then come up and pull back. Just looking for that market structure shift or change in state of delivery. Now if we get a change in state of delivery, then we could see more downside to sweep these lows down here. We can go ahead and let's see, give ourselves a little bit of help. We can take a look at the not market cipher A. We've got our 1 hour EMAs. We're above all of them. That's good. We held the 50 EMA and we're getting a little bounce off of that. So that's showing a little bit of bullishness there. Let's take that off. Where's our weekly VWAP? We're sitting below our weekly VWAP and our standard VWAP. We're just below that. Could be about to break that. Let's see, what else do we have? We have our levels. There we go. And we have yesterday's high. No, that's not, that's last Monday. This is yesterday's high right here. There we go. Monday high. Monday midpoint. So right now we are right at that Monday midpoint. So I want to see us push higher, and I'd like to see us push towards that that Monday high and that previous weekly high. Now this area right here is just a 1 hour order block. So that is what I would like to see Bitcoin start reaching towards. I mean, it started yesterday. We took out this high here, then we got the pullback. So we're just looking for some continuation today. Go to the 4 hour and we can see, let's see, we broke this high. A little bit of, here's a fair value gap right here in the 4 hour. Right here. So definitely want to watch that. This is between 68,000 and 68,350. So would not be surprised if we came down to sweep these lows and then dug into this, and then we would drop down to lower time frames to see a shift in market structure down here. So possibly a move like this. We have this internal high, come up, come down, hit an internal or a low time frame fair value gap, and then continue to the upside. So that could be in store for today. So just keep an eye on that. But there is some long liquidity that can be swept or that can be cleared. So, you know, there can still be some downside today, but ultimately I think we end up pushing to the upside over the next week or two. So maybe even longer. We'll just have to wait and see. But right now, let's see. Let's go to the 1 hour again. Looks like we're getting that push. Let's go to the 15-minute. Did we get a shift in market structure here? That's what I want to see. Let's go down to the 1 minute and take a look. Take a look-see. Broke this high. It's not the cleanest. To be frank, it's not the cleanest. Let's go to the 2 minute. See if it's a little cleaner on that. I don't really like that. So we do break this high, come back down. There's not really like a fair value gap in here. I mean, a little bit, but not one that I care for. Did not break this high until here. Oh yeah, for a video, and I'm not live. Ha ha ha. So someone's gonna watch this and for the first time, watch my channel for the first time, and be like, "This guy is literally yawning in one of his videos." Yes, because I'm doing this at 6:14 a.m. Okay. Let's turn on the ICT kill zones and just see what we're looking like here. So that little move down right there was a sweep of the Asia low. Did a little tag, but let's get above the VWAP and this high before we start to consider longs today. I would like to see, honestly, would just like to see this kind of roll over and sweep these lows, because it would just make me feel a little bit more comfortable. And it looks like we might get that. I could see us come down and then at that 10 o'clock data release push to the upside. There's no telling what's going to happen on that 10 o'clock data release. It is the JOLTS jobs opening, so it's going to show how many jobs are open. If it comes in under than what was expected, I believe that would be, this is JOLTS jobs openings, so if it comes in under than expected, that would be bearish for the market. If it comes in over than expected, that would be bullish, because the more jobs that there are to be had means that there's less people working. So as traders and as investors, unfortunately, we need the Fed to stop doing its thing, and we need people to stop working. That's just how it goes. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens at that 10 o'clock data release. And then I think after that, give it some time to play out a little bit, or just see where it goes, see if it takes out a key level at that time. Remember, a lot of the strategies that I use, it's all about, it's all based on time. So looking for specific market signatures during specific times, like during data releases, after data releases. Um, look for the market structure shift, see if it took out a previous day low or previous week low, something of that sort. And at the same time that it right after it takes out, or right after that data release, rather. So I am still expecting upside. I mean, we have all this upside liquidity up here with these highs, but we also have all these lows down here. So we could see some real nastiness today. Could see a pump up and then a roll over to come back down and tag this low and then continue higher. Or we could just go ahead and get this part over with and then continue higher. Either way, I kind of want to see us come down, dig into this 4-hour fair value gap, and put in that market structure shift down here on the lower time frames. If I get that, then golden. If my market structure shift comes somewhere up here above this 50 line inside this premium zone, extra points if it comes up here and tags the midpoint of the premium zone at 69,890. If we go ahead and tag that and we get that market structure shift in here and get that fair value gap, then we can roll over and head down here, because we do have all of this liquidity sitting below these lows. We know that the demand is there. We know that demand is here and at this 4-hour fair value gap. So it would not be surprising to see us get down here and then move higher. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Anything else on the Bitcoin? Nope. That VWAP likes to act as a magnet. Now that is a weekly VWAP. Let's get rid of that one. Let's put on the standard VWAP. So we are below that. So yeah, it could be a tricky day. So just be careful. Let's throw on this so we can see supply, all the way to the upside. Demand, all the way down here. Let's go ahead. We could take a look. Excuse me. At the liquidation heat map, kind of see where our liquidity lies. Shout out to Tradefly over at Piper Academy with his liquidation heat maps. He basically called live on the show yesterday. I mean, he did call it that we were going to get up to 70,200 because of the liquidity that was sitting there, and sure enough, that's exactly where we went up to, tagged right here, and then pulled back down. So right now we do have all of this liquidity sitting above us and all of that liquidity sitting below us too. Let's go ahead and move out. This is 24-hour. Let's go to the weekly. If it'll load. Hello? All right. So we do have a bunch of liquidity below us. This is at 66,400. Come back over here to the chart. 66,400 is all the way down here. Let's zoom out a little bit. All the way down here, below this low. 1 hour. Okay, so 64,400. I mean, we do have. We cleared that, came down, moved up. We do have, of course, there's liquidity below us, but that doesn't mean we have to go there. And I'm just seeing more accumulation in here than I am distribution. Yeah, so this is the area that it's talking about right here. Yeah, we could get down here, sweep this low, and come down here and get into this. I don't know that we will, though. Especially if we go ahead and push to the upside and break above 72. It'll be tough. Tough call. But yeah, we do have that liquidity sitting below us, just below us too. So this is the area that I kind of expect us to get into, and then we can make that push to the upside. So that's what I would be looking for. But we do have this liquidation down here. What is this one? This one's 66. I did 64. 66 400. 66 400. So right here. Okay, so I could see us come down and sweep these lows. Because if you just look at this structure from a zoomed out picture, I mean, I don't know how it would get down there exactly. Could see it push up and then come down, sweep those lows, and then shift back to the upside. Kind of gives us a little bit of a flat, but I would like to see another move. I would like to first see a move up here, but just zoomed out. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go to the 4 hour and let's get rid of some of this noise here. We can actually see things. Okay. So yeah, this kind of would yeah, I mean, it kind of turns this a little bit into a bull flag, less pennant, more flag. Come down here, sweep the lows, take that liquidity, then shift to the upside. I could see that. But for now, my short-term thesis is still, we got to get down into this, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I would like to see us come down to here first, get a market structure shift, then move to the upside. But either way, I think we get down into here. I think we get down into here. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I do got to get ready for work, guys. So I do appreciate every single last one of you for stopping by this morning. I hope you all have the best day, an amazing day, an absolutely totally radical day. And I love you all. Thank you as always. Don't forget that like on your way out. I'll see you guys in the Discord and on Twitter and all that good jazz in all the YouTube chats. Make sure you go watch Piper Academy at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and Alex O'Crypto is back. So go ahead, go make sure you watch him at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then also, it is Tuesday, so that means it is Billy Goattails tonight on Spaces. I think he's having on Crypto Lifer. So yeah, go there, support Billy Goattails, Crypto Billy. Go support Crypto Billy, Crypto Poyo, Biomex, all those awesome, wonderful guys. So anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. So thanks again. I appreciate you all. Mad love. Have a radical day. Ride the waves. Peace out.